Hello and welcome to Maggie's gaming channel. Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. What we're going to do here is, instead of a regular episode, I want to do just like a little tutorial, and then we're going to go into Susie over there and do the Susie quest line. I was going to try to separate this into two different videos because I kind of don't want them together. So I think that's actually better. So I want to do the tutorial first and then look into all those more in detail. We're going to cut the episode there. I'm going to record another episode of us doing the security quest line and getting that. Both of these are going to go up. One's going to go up tomorrow on Monday. The other one's going to go up on Wednesday. And then all I have to do is a Friday video this week. And the Friday video is going to be us grinding out some hopefully caddis stuff, because like it's a great weekend to do caddis. Haven't been able to get on to do it because of the connection issues. So we'll see. So what we want to go over today is this update had the new loadout system. And I wanted to go over this with you guys with the new loadout system. Go and do everything we possibly need to for this system. So before you actually do your loadout system, you want to come over to the hub. And you want to come over to your points person over here. Here, Thaumaturgist, and you want to talk to Maxwell here. And there's stats here, but there's a section here where you can save. Here, save here. Come here and save your template, right? You want whatever your stat points you got put on, whatever it is, make sure you come here and save it, right? Do that first. All right, now we're going to go back to the hub. I mean, back to our island. Once you've done that, now we're going to go over the loadouts. So, this is the loadout button. You can also hit /loadout if you know what you're doing. /loadout. It should come up and you should just have to tab over. Hit that button. It takes you to this screen. I have 3 loadouts right now that I have saved. One is my combat set. One is my farming set. And one is my mining set. Do not worry about this right now. What I want to show to you is how to set up this part of it here, and then we'll go over doing another loadout. Okay, so as you can see here, there is no spot for you to get to your wardrobes, right? Nothing. It's not here. Okay, that's the back and forth button. There you go. You have a bunch of pages here, and if you come to here, there's no button for wardrobe. So what you have to do is go into here, and when you want to change your wardrobe now, you click on the actual slot. Okay, so if I want to change my armor slot here, click on it, and that brings up your wardrobe, and then you just select the armor that you want. Okay. The same is true for the wardrobe for your accessories. Okay, so. And you have the same amount of those. I think some of them are locked from Elizabeth. We're going to go check that out in a second. Okay. I haven't started anything on it. I was waiting to do it all with you guys. So, and then there's different stuff here that you can change out if you want to. And right here, there's your optimized thing. So, now, once you have all your armors that you're going to be using in here, so you want to go ahead and put them in, okay? Okay. And you have all of your accessory sets in here, you're ready to go, okay? So, what you want to do is we're going to do a separate, I'm going to do one all together with you guys so you can see what we're doing here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a new one. So you scroll over a slot. You start out with, what's it? Hold on a minute. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 slots. And you can unlock more. Elizabeth will go look at that in a second. Yeah. So we're going to right click on this one. It's the next one in the slot. And now you've got the stuff to where you can set it up. Now, I'm not going to change anything in here with when it comes to this stuff. I did not realize that you had to select those. So this is an empty slot here. This is the one I'm using right now. We're going to go ahead and select that one. So I've got my regular ones put in here. You can change these on the fly. There's a cooldown on it, so there's something you have to worry about there. I don't use power stones just yet, so I don't have to select that one. Stat tuning, we're just going to use my default one there. So that's that. This is all set up now. I got to go back and do this on all the other ones, but because I didn't do this part of it. The pet there. We want our pet for this is going to be our lumberjack set, right? So we want shoot, what were we using over there? I don't know what we were using over there. We'll do the elf slot for right now. That's fine. And we want to go over here and select our where's the armor at? Do I have it? I don't know if I have it in here. I do not have it in here. Where is my armor set? I clicked the wrong thing. Give me a second, guys. All right, guys, we're back. So we're at this screen right here. I'm gonna hang up my armor here. We come over here. We can switch to the fake armor, like that. And then if we have a set we want to use over here, I don't think I have one in here, so I'm just going to use the snow one as an example of a forging set. Yeah, we're just going to use this one as an example. So we'll put that there. Just pretend like this is a forging set. And so we got that set up. Everything's ready to go. There's nothing else we need to do here. We can rename this. We're going to rename it forging. And in the future, I will get the forging equipment set and put it in here. And we hit done here. There we go. And that's it, right? We never named it. Then we can click out. And now we have forging set. So like combat, farming, mining, forging. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into these. So right click to edit. And for these, we don't have anything selected. So we want to go ahead and select our forest stuff and our mountain, part of the mountain stuff. There we go. And it's automatically saves it. So also let me make sure. Yeah, okay. So right click this one. We want to do the same thing there. Set heart of the mountain. Set heart of the forest. We want to use this that tuning slot. There we go. And we're going to do that also for the mining set. So that there, that there, that there. I need to start using power stones also. So we'll look at that. And that's basically it. That's how you use this. Now you can upgrade this. Yeah. You can switch everything here. So I can click on this and switch it to a slot. I'm guessing you start out with 2. So it said the community center has upgrades for it, which means we need to go look at that. So let's head up into here. And Elizabeth here now has some new upgrades. So we're going to come in here. We're going to go to account and profile upgrades. And now, as you can see here, profile upgrades, account upgrades, and account upgrades. So profile upgrades here, island size, minion slots, guest limit, co-op slots, and the coin allowance. For account upgrades here, we have wardrobe slots here. As you can see, it does cost gems, but you can upgrade these. It's 250 gems each, and you can get additional armor slots, equipment slots, loadout slots. The loadout slot is a 500 gems. Jesus Christ. New Heart of the Mountain slots are 150 gems. New Heart of the Forest slots are 150 gems. That's already maxed out. So that's the in chest pages. And then we have the usual accessory bag and that kind of stuff down here. Now, the upgrades here do cost gems, which means you're going to have to use in real life money to get these. And so just be mindful of that. I don't want to say buy the gems. I'm saying they gave us enough to that you can make do with just what you got. If you need more here, I would say go for the loadout slot. It's but you got so many loadout slots. These might be cheap enough to where if you need more than 2 specs on these, maybe, but you get 2. So I don't know if you need to do that. If you're really going to mini max, go for it for yourself. For me, I'm just going to do with what I got right now, unless I got some other reason to do that. So that's the basics of everything. Make sure you come in here, play with it, use it, get to know it. A secondary thing that I want to talk about right now before we end the episode is, as you can see, I still have my texture pack on. And we have the new things here. And how this works, guys, yeah. How this works is if we come into your settings here, go to options and go to resource packs, the world server resource pack will load at the top, and then you put them in order you want them to load in, okay? So, and you can change the order just by moving them up and down using the arrows, okay? And you can take them off and back on. So we can continue. This is one thing I was worried about. You can continue to use your own texture pack. Just make sure that the world specific resource pack is at the top, and its textures will override the rest of them. All right. So they'll use these textures first, then these, then these. That's how that works. And they look fine. I mean, some of them are cool because it actually looks like a vacuum and not like the minecart, right? So I don't know. I did go and do some tier 3 dungeon levels, and floor 3, sorry. And I got the Titanic Skeletor helmet. Now, I can't use this until 15, but it looks like this is going to be a really good helmet to use. You guys can tell me whether it's something I need to use at it. I did get some more Skeleton Master Boots. I need the leggings. I got all the everything else, so I don't need these. And then I got some Catacomb. Grants the chance to charm monsters you defeat in the catacombs. So basically, I guess you eat this. Yeah, you consume it, and then you can get shards from the catacombs. I need to start using these. And then we got some fast zombie cutlasses, which is the healing swords, which we was looking for one of these for us to use in our mage set for healing. It can, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, gives you when you hit an entity. Yeah. Well, that's not the one I was thinking of. We want the the healer sword to take with us in dungeon, so we can replace our our wand here. We can use this, and then this is on cooldown. We can use the other one too to heal with food. So this is heal over time, and then there's a sword that heals also, which gives us a direct heal, which we would use to heal with this also. And we have plenty of mana, so we don't have to worry about that. So our training weight is moving up here, and I do have a booster cookie on. With my internet problems, having it AFK is not really working out. I'm going to try to get all my points out of here before the end of it. As you can see, we got a little bit off of them there, so I just need to finish doing the rest of them. I'll get them done. I'm going to leave them running while I'm at work, and we'll just cross our fingers and pray. That's all we can do. Anyway, guys, hopefully this gives you kind of an update on how to use the system. Everybody's going into the update patch notes and that kind of thing, but they're not actually going into the game and showing you where your wardrobe is now and where your new accessory wardrobe is at. So your armor and accessory wardrobes are now moved into the loadout tab, and you just collect them. You just click on them in there just to switch all your stuff out. That's how you do it. Hopefully that helps you guys out. Hopefully YouTube now will pop these up for people that are searching for that kind of thing. If you like this episode and you really want to help out the channel, all you got to do is click on my channel, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You'll get notifications. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Let me know if there's anything else about the system you want me to go into. I will do the research, and I will put a video up for you guys. With that being said, I will see you guys on the next episode. I'm going to record another one right after this one, guys. So